Hey guys, how's it going? It's Baggins here, and today we are jumping in and checking out the Barnacles and Black Powder Expedition. It's a brand new dungeon just added into the game today. We'd have had a chance to check it out in the PTR, but if you guys don't know, down here in the south of Cutlass Keys, we have a new expedition. So it's level 60, so it is an endgame dungeon. And it's pretty flippin' cool. I think the boss fights in here are very interesting. I'm not going to do too many spoilers. Again, we have seen it on the PTR. But yeah, this is not going to be a mutated version, just normal. I have got a full set of Lost Ward gear as well. And we do have a pretty competent team over here. So it's probably not going to look too difficult. But if you did this with a random group, I think some of the boss fights might kick your butt. So yeah, we're going to be healing as always. We've got Mending, Protection, and Life Staff, Refreshing Rupture on the Void Gauntlet. We've got Refreshing Divine Embrace on my boots, and Putrefying Scream, which isn't really relevant, on the legs, and then Fortifying Sacred Ground on the gloves. Stats-wise, we're going to be doing 200, 300. I'm going to pop some food very soon. And anything else of note? I don't think so. No, oh yeah, you guys would want to see Mastery as well. Quick look at the Mastery. We're going to be using Orb, Sacred Ground, and Divine Embrace, as the perks might suggest. And on the Void Gauntlet, we've got Oblivion, Orb of Decay, and Essence Rupture. So yeah, let's take a look at the new dungeon. As always, if you guys enjoyed this sort of stuff, make sure you go ahead, click the like button, subscribe for more. Oh, and one more thing as well. There is no group finder just yet. Group finder is still in the process. I've seen some people in Twitch chat asking about it. Maybe on YouTube as well, people will be asking for it. Group finder, they're still working. It's got quite a few bugs, quite a few issues, and they don't want to drop it into the game with it being a buggy mess, which, you know, respect. So yeah, group finder is still a work in progress, but it will be coming into the game soon, hopefully. Yeah. Does Life Staff count as a ranged weapon? It does, yeah. There is a few missions we can pick up outside of this dungeon as well. Yeah, these guys have been waiting for a while though, so I don't want to keep anybody waiting any longer. Let's pop that. I think I'm going to pop a rabbit's foot as well. Yeah, increased luck for 40 minutes. Hopefully we got some new gear. So there's a mechanic in this dungeon where if you hit levers, or levers, however you want to say it, you can hit them through the wall with a ranged weapon. And that sort of like triggers this. So you have to have at least somebody with a ranged weapon. But in almost like every single run, you're going to have a life staff, right? Like most dungeons are bringing a healer, so you'll have a ranged weapon that way. Yeah, it is interesting sort of requirement for this dungeon that you do have a ranged weapon. I don't think that's a requirement in any other dungeon yet. Mr. Dinkleton, good to see you, buddy. What's going on? Did they fix Orb and Beacon? I don't believe so. No, let's see. Yeah, it's still disappearing on the ground. I'm very disappointed that that is still a thing. Very disappointed in Amazon that Orb and Beacon. I think, quite frankly, it's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. Oh my god, we get a legendary bag already. Nereid Void Gauntlet. Let's take a look at that. What is a Nereid Void Gauntlet? It's a Void Gauntlet with Focus and Dex, Kind, Vicious, and Keenly Fortified. Huh. Well, not that great. Let's drop that in there. Put the Oblivion in this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go get the chest real quick. I wonder how fast. Oh, it's locked. Do I have to kill this guy first? Is that way? He dropped some lightning on me as well. So if I fire the orb into the enemy, like directly into the enemy, I think that counts at least for using orb. Chad's pocket watch. Is it intended? No, it's not intended that orb just doesn't... That would be terrible if that was intended. It is not intended that orb just disappears when it fires into the ground. And the same with beacon. Yeah, definitely not intended. Okay. Visually, I think the dungeon is like... I don't know, it's compared to Tempest Heart, like I think Tempest Heart has better visuals so far. Obviously, we got that pirate aesthetic with the barnacles and the black powder. It's a very nautical-themed dungeon. It's also a Lost-themed dungeon as well, which is, you know, we currently only have one Lost dungeon, being Amrine Expedition, or Excavation, or whatever. So yeah, if you like your Lost, if you like your pirate zombie people and the ghosts and stuff, then it's gonna be a good dungeon for you. What gems are needed? This is just normal right now, so just standard gems. I've got some, you know, I've got an opal, got an onyx, got a malachite. Just, you know, physical and elemental in general. All right, here we go. First mini boss, I believe. Master at Arms. Exactly. What is that tank, by the way? Is it faded? a little bit stuck in the corner there. Gonna have the sacred ground down in the mid. Slob says, I'm not that much into coding, but every patch breaking something makes me think there's a major issue with the general coding in the game. Oh, for sure. There's definitely some sort of spaghetti code issue going on with the game. Like they fix one thing and then like altering the code breaks another thing. That's definitely seems like that's a thing that Amazon are experiencing. I can't say for certain, right? Because I don't work there, but that seemed, whoa, wait, what? What just happened? Okay, gotta get this little alligator down and then I can revive. Okay, I'm coming, team. Revive. I got like one shot there. Okay. I don't think that was Chomper. I heard an explosion. Did we fight him now? Oh, got some music there. We do fight him. Oh, but he's only a silver enemy. Okay. Easy peasy, dude. All right, I'm gonna grab all this loot that's dropped. Oh, I saw a purple item there. Arrow spine. That's a pretty cool sounding bow. Arrow spine. Infused health potion, very nice. All right, more fat loot. See if the rabbit's foot comes in handy here. Nope. That was like all greens and blues. Wait, what did that? Oh, I see. That's him. Oh, that's what like one-shot them. Okay, yeah, those guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, iridescence. I don't know which boss can drop it, but there is a really nice life staff that I want to get from this dungeon. Iridescence. It's got blessed, refreshing move. No, blessed, refreshing evasion, and fortifying sacred ground. But still, that would be a pretty nice one to have. There's quite a lot of good loot that comes from this dungeon, honestly, chat. Some very, very nice stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll probably put a link in the description down below to New World Database, and you can take a look at all of the potential loot that can come from the dungeon. Chat, you guys will just have to type !DB and go navigate your way to it there. There's a blunderbuss called Deep Hole. Wow. Is it good? Do you have to be max for this dungeon? I don't think so, no. I can't remember what the recommended gear score is. I should have taken a look at the entrance there. Oh, we got the fuse. Okay, now we go back to the red barrels. Yeah, so we're like inside a cave for pretty much all of this. Oh, there's a big tendril. This is one thing that I think could have been done like maybe a little bit better, is like these tendrils could be more like tentacles. Like they could just reskin them, you know, because it's just angry earth. I think if it was a big tentacle, even if it was the exact same enemy with the same animations and stuff, but it just looked like a tentacle, like a kraken's tentacle, you know, it's got like little suckers on it or something. I think that would be a nice little touch. So, because I've heard some people saying that this dungeon is just like resuckled, which I don't think is true. Not just copy paste, but there could be, like, I agree, a little bit more effort maybe in some aspects of it. But the boss fights are really like the coolest part. I'm looking forward to getting into the first boss fight and showing you guys that if you haven't seen it yet. Maybe they'll reskin it later. Yeah, Simon and I actually still have not seen Simon and Amrine yet. Is he cool looking? Is it a unique enemy? Forsaken blunderbuss. Alright, we're making pretty good time here. Last time we did this dungeon, we were going through it pretty slowly, but we were again like checking everything out for the first time. If you want to see my first impressions of the dungeon, it is available on YouTube, and I'll put a link to it, the timestamp up in the top right or whatever. I believe here in Twitch chat, you guys can type !dungeon if you guys want to go see my very first run of it. But I mean, you know, you're watching a run right now, so it's all the same. Oh, geez, dude. Those explosions really do hit incredibly hard. I need to get Sacred Ground down ready for when those are about to explode. Law is that pirates went looking for Nereids. I think it's well done that we switched from Angry Earth mid-dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I guess reading, like, understanding the law maybe helps. Ooh, platinum. Okay. No Ori in this dungeon as far as I remember rightly. Unlike Tempest Heart, which has like quite a few Ori nodes. Oh. Second officer Bart Rem. Let's drop that down. So Void Gauntlet, the Lost do have a resistance to void damage, but I think like all of the utility of the Void Gauntlet still makes it worth it. Like Essence Rupture is still really good for just providing some healing. Oblivion's still really good for the stamina and the damage boost. And Orb of Decay still provides healing as well, so. Alright, Widdershins Stupidity. Grab a little law note there. Yeah, Life Staff and Ice Gauntlet will be pretty good. I actually have a very good Ice Gauntlet that I could consider bringing into here. Gamgee crafted for me. It's got Shirking Flames, Unending Thaw, and Lost Bane, so yeah, like just pretty ideal for fighting against the Lost, to be honest. Because the Lost are weak to ice damage just innately, so. Oh, it's this part where we do the cannonballs, isn't it? Oh, bit of lag there. Cheeky bit of lag. Seems like it's not just me that was lagging. Alright, we got the cannonball. Look at this huge ball, dude. I think only one person loads it in though. Put it into there, and then you do that. And then you blow that up, and then you hit the lever. And there we go, the bridge comes down. And then we get our first proper boss fight here against this big dude. There he is. Alright, this in my opinion is probably the best part of the dungeon. I do like this boss fight. It's gonna seem really easy because we're all got Lost Ward, we're all 65 and stuff, but when we did this on the test server and we didn't have like amazingly good gear, I thought this was really cool. So he goes up top, and then we got some minions and stuff. We do have to avoid things on the ground. Very classical sort of MMO style. Alright, and we take the cannonballs, I believe, yeah, and load them into the cannons. And then he fired him up on there. And then we have this phase again. You can dodge roll through them if you do the iframe at the right time. Fired him again, so that's 2 hits. I think it's 3, right? Or does he hop down now? Yeah, 1 more. And here we go, this should be it. I'm not sure what the powder kegs do. I think we have to blow those up before they explode and do a lot of damage to us. Oh, lots and lots of stuff. This guy will probably be pretty difficult on mutated. I'm imagining. Alright. This phase again. See if I can grab myself a cannonball this time, chat. Let's go. Big ball. And then load it in. T to load. F to get into the turret. Where is he? There we go. Alright, we should be 1 or 2 more cannonballs, and then we'll come back down, and then I think that's it. It's a final burn phase there. I don't know. I think it's, I like this fight. Actual mechanics and stuff to dodge, because quite a few tank fights in, or quite a few boss fights in New World, especially as you're leveling up. It's just sort of like tank and spank, you know. You have the boss and you hit him a bunch, and then that's it. But this one, you actually have to like kind of do mechanics, and there's a part of the boss fight that isn't just like left clicking the boss, you know. I like it. I think it's a sign of improvement in terms of like dungeon design and boss fights in the game. Whoa. It's not doing a tremendous amount of damage because we are just doing like the normal version of the dungeon. And again, we're very well geared, so... Oh, I say that. People are actually kind of dying. Oh my god. What do you guys think, chat? If you guys have done the dungeon, do you think it's hard? Like, what do you think about this dungeon's difficulty compared to like Tempest Heart, maybe? All right, there it is. We got him. Waterlogged gloves, Nereid bow. Nereid bow of the brigand, Dexcon, Angry Earth enchanted. No iridescence so far. Oh, freedom resilient gloves, not bad. We'll get a chest here as well. I think Tempest was harder in my opinion. We still haven't got to the final boss yet either. Healer should not bother with trying to load up the cannon. That's my opinion on that one. They fixed projectiles disappearing? No, which is very, very upsetting. I'm very disappointed that Amazon still haven't fixed that yet. Very disappointed that that's not been fixed yet. Honestly, it's kind of inexcusable. It's been there's been 2 patches now, 2 hotfixes or whatever, 2 updates, and it's still not been fixed. Can we actually get this, or is it just no? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll get hit by everything. This dungeon, the treasure, if you walk over it, does damage over time, right? Yeah. Oh, that was almost gone. All right. These guys have a stamina drain. Pretty nasty. No, I missed. Any fat loot? No trouble, but you will have to stop stomping my head now, push rush. Sorry, Zanvans. I'll play healer more. That helps. Is this the, there's a little mini puzzle here if I remember rightly. Mike's Astrolabe. Oh, that's not an enemy. Hey, buddy. Didn't find another living soul down here. Didn't she call you? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, bud. We've got a puzzle to do. So you take the Nereid's offering, right? Can you only do this one at a time? And it does a lot of damage per second to you. And then you just gotta run it over to there. I think you do it, yeah, just one at a time. So again, the healer probably sits this one out just so they can spam some heals. And you just drop the offering into those while the healer heals you. And then one more. Oh. Go, Turtle, go. Get in there, soldier. And then door open? No? Do we all have to do it? Yeah, doing the new dungeon right now. Reynaldo, good to see you, man. I guess I gotta do it as well? I don't know. Oh, you can't get hit with lightning. Oh, that's pretty hardcore, man. Accelerating Light's Embrace would be good here. There we go. So you're not allowed to get hit by lightning, chat, otherwise it removes the whatever you're carrying over with you. Interesting. Any fat loot from this dungeon? Yeah, there's some really good drops, actually. We haven't really had anything nice so far, but there is a potential for some good loot. There's a good life staff here. Honestly, fairly close to best in slot for me, if we can get it to drop. But yeah, so far I haven't really had anything juicy. Waterlogged shirt. Elemental Illusion Vigor, okay. Group Finder is still bugged. They're still having some issues with Group Finder, so they haven't added it into the game yet. So Candace. They didn't want to add it into the game with it being a, you know, buggy. Man, a crocodile, an alligator, and a flippin' tentacle at the same time. That's a lot of CC. All right, here we go. Final boss. Nereid, right? Dreaded Domain. So apparently there's a bug here where she won't come fight us if we go too fast. So I'm just... Okay, there we go. She looks cool, though. Look at her. Oh! Okay. I remember we did that and Danny got one shot by that straight away. There she goes. This is going to be hard to get value out of Orb of Protection here. So she has like some mechanics of the Siren Queen, but then she has some unique mechanics as well to herself. I think I gotta be careful where I put my Sacred Ground down. So what is this here? It's a 10% rend, okay. Whoa! Wow, we got 70% incoming damage right now. Whoa, 110% incoming damage. Can we reset that somehow? That's a lot of incoming damage. Okay, it's dropping off. What are you supposed to do? You step into this? No? How do we remove it, chat? Is it the tornado? No, it's definitely not the tornado. We got 90% incoming damage right now. Like that's a lot of extra damage. But it's going down. I can't tell what I'm doing to drop it though. Is it just not getting hit by stuff for a while? Shocking Debilitate? No, I don't have the cleanse. Wait, it does seem it's like when I'm dodge rolling there, right? Whoa. Yeah, I don't have Shocking Debilitating Cleanse. Maybe that would be a good one here though. And Vigor is actually good here. Or what is it? Invigorated, the one that reduces rend duration. Invigorated actually OP against this boss. Yeah, I'm not sure what's making my stacks come and go. Well, obviously getting hit by things is increasing the stacks, but I don't know what removes the stacks. You guys know, chat? Imagine 10 times rend on M10. Yeah, everything will one-shot you. It'd be crazy. Even with like full Lost Ward, I think. Oh. So you just don't want to get hit by things, but I don't know. If you do get hit by things, I don't know what you can do. It's kind of like a Nishaton, I guess, where if you get hit by his attacks, you're just screwed. Just don't get hit. Just dodge. Alright, hopefully we'll get some fat loot. Final boss. It's only epic, but... Nereid Warhammer. Barnacles materia. Oh yeah, so we can just do this over and over and over again for the materia, if nothing else. And final chest here. People database says last boss is Angry Earth, but it takes 40% less fire damage. That's weird. That's a weird combination. Orange Paw, good to see you, man. Alright, let's take a quick recap on the loot here. Quite a lot of greens, unfortunate. Got a few epics. Freedom, Resilient, Medium Gloves, those are not too bad. Shirking Fortification, Resilient, Strength, Con, Heavy Chest. Like, again, you know, this loot is... It's not bad, it's just, it's epic, though, which is not exciting enough for me, but for a newer player, some pretty good pieces. And then weapons-wise, we got, like, an anchor there. That's kind of fun. Vicious, Refreshing Move, Warhammer. Keen Speed, Vicious. Keen, Ruinous. Keen, Chain Nature. Keen and Kind. Man, there's a lot of Keen. Lot of Keen. No named items, I don't think. Oh, we got the bow, Arrow Spine. Okay, we'll lock that. Yeah, again, that was a quick look at the new dungeon there, Barnacles and Black Powder, the new expedition. If you guys are watching on YouTube, as always, make sure you go ahead, click the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.